Hello to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover USD versus Japanese yen. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the USD versus Japanese yen first. So what I found here is that we have a breakout of the more like a upside channel. And we had a downside breakout last week, but then we didn't have any big reaction from buyers, meaning that the supply and the sellers are in control in the last couple of days. And we can see this morning that market broke the 148.80, and there is a chance for the lower prices. Momentum is also increasing on the downside. So the most likely scenario to develop is for the market to continue lower towards the next downside reference points like 147.36 or 147.85. We also have the important low around 145.93 and 144.60. Now, alternative scenario for this currency pair will be if the market can clear the, we'll say 150 mark and then hold above. And this will be a sign for rotation back into this channel again and maybe retest of 150. But so far, this scenario is not likely to happen based on the current condition on the market. Speaking of the gold market, we can see that market is in the rising channeling mode. The recent swing highs acting like support, so area around 1973. And here, you know, as long this is the case, the upside is preferable and potential scenario to develop to retest 1993 or even to retest 2000 mark. Now, the scenario if market can clear this area, but also clear 1960 and hold below, this can be a sign for the further downside towards 1944 or 1933. Again, upside environment is in the place in the last couple of days, and support held at this point. You know, today there was a small gap down and then there was this rejection of the previous swing high. So this is a like positive sign for the further upside development. Speaking of the crude oil, we can see something that I alerted in my previous forecast is that this tight channeling mode. So this was a more climatic selling climax. And then market lost here momentum. You can see that buyer stepped in and then there was a break of this very tight triangle and market totally recovered. And this whole downside swing, we got absorption of that whole downside swing, which is a potential sign that we can see that the demand is strong and that there is a chance even for potential retest of 79.88. And if we place this also swing, we can see that market rejected aggressively above this level. And now it's basically holding on a pullback. I don't see any significant supply or any break of the structure. So market is in demand is in control at this point. So we might see some development upside and towards 79.80 like most likely scenario. Now if the market can clear this low at 75.63, we might see some back and filling towards 74.80 or even 74 mark. And just in case if we can see a stronger supply and to retake this pullback low and to hold below. And Bitcoin versus US dollar is still in the consolidation. So we can see that key resistance at 38,000. We see also the rising lows here, but we're building more consolidation. We're somewhere around the middle area of this consolidation. Anything meaningful to the upside. Short term, only if we can see the price above 38,000 and hold above, then there is a potential for 39,000 or 40,000 to be on the test. From other side, if the market can break like 36,400 and trade below, there is a chance for the retest of 35,600 or even retest of the 35,000 mark. That will be all for this update, guys. I hope that you did enjoy. Have a good trading day and speak to you from tomorrow morning.